the former Saint and Viking Morton Anderson to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
10-10 at their own 26-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Here's Jackson to throw. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
At the 46-yard line.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. First carry for the 5-time Pro Bowler, LaDainian Tomlinson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. This is Tomlinson. Taking him down as a veteran, Darrelle Revis. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
38-yard line.
They run with LT. And he gets it down to the 32. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Tomlinson. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
The Roy Glover on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up second and...
Here's Tomlinson.
At the 27 yards.
And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
Ball runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Jackson from the shotgun. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And does the defense have it? They do, says the referee. We're going the other way. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at their 36-yard line. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert.
Allen's pass complete.
Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it a second down.
Brings up second and 5 at the 41-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Left side here to Sanders. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. First carry for Raheem Mostert. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Throw left side complete. That's Sanders. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. We're scoreless after 1.
Quarter with no score.
Throwing on first down is Allen. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A well-executed 22-yard gain. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. They'll run with Mostert, and he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Looking up at the lights, and he muffs. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
And 6.
From the gun, Jackson steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
4 yards. To kick off.
Here's the former Saint and Viking Morton Anderson to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Favre. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Favre. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards, good for a Giant 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, it's Favre. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jamal Adams on the safety blitz. Too fast to handle.
How about that one? The so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was the strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Complete to number 20.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going to the passing game, it should open up his running game too. How about this for an opening drive decision? You got 4th and short, just outside of field goal range in all likelihood. What do you do?
I'm going for it. I've got to go get it right now. I want to establish a tone. It's early in the game. I want to let my offense know that I believe in them. And you know something else? I let my defense know I believe in them also by taking that gamble. If we don't get it, it's okay. You guys will cover for me.
Arian Foster denied on 4th down. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. Clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll throw out wide, complete to Sanders. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
To number 21. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Allen, going for Sanders downfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Favre to throw. Open man, here's Foster. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll lead here to a third down. Favre. And that's caught by Smith. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Giants are going to take a first-quarter lead.
On that third down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. On the return, here's Hall. And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, first and 10. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Linval Joseph on the tackle. Brings up third down.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, first and 10 at the 49-yard line. Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. Brought down, but after we saw a flashy little move, stopped short of the 40. 7 yards, the pickup there. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion. Maybe you put him on the backside of a formation.
And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. To throw is Favre. Got an open man. It's Foster. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Oh, I can't get my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
They'll try and run forward with Foster. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. A throw over the middle, taken in. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The end result, 21 yards.
34-yard line.
He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not at
because
all.
those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
That catch good for only a couple.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Now far. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now they go for it on fourth down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. Two possessions. And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. Eddie Jackson picks it. And he's going to have a first down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. It's caught on the right side at Smith. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down. Throwing is far. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
On the return, here's Hall. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But
it's caught inside the 25. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. On the return, here's Hall. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown.
Morton Anderson on
a 9-yard touchdown grab. And his guys have taken the lead. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
Here's the former Saint and Viking Morton Anderson to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Brandon Ayuk returning it. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
On the return, the Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First and 10 for Montana and company. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
49.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the former 49er, Deion Sanders. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Intercepted. They'll take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So after the INT, it's Allen. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup as the downs reset.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Quick throw here by Allen, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Allen's throw is complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
That's a gain of 10. Brings up third.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
First and 10 at the 13.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Left side here to Sanders. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Not much there, only a yard.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. And it's caught. Touchdown. Terry McLaurin there to make the grab. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead.
And no matter how it comes about, when you get good field position, you have to make the defense pay. Short fields usually make for good offense.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Team 7, visitors nothing.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Here's Mostert. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Operating out of the gun, here's Montana. They're trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Good. Makes the score our home team 14. Visitors nothing. Morton Anderson to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Very short kick taken right at the 20.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Now Mostert pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. Well, we know he's an electric runner. Earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to bottle him up in different levels. That was your suggestion. Some mixed results.
Yeah, certainly, because we have seen him bottled up at times. You've seen him playing very well. We've also seen him pop the cork a few times and get out of there, haven't we?
We have indeed. On second down, Mostert. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
The ball carrier.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I know we spent a lot of time talking about how the defensive backs read routes and make plays on the football. How about a good linebacker? Feeling the route, seeing the quarterback, jumps the play, and knocks it away. Really well done.
So on fourth down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line.
10 at their own 12-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing. And
it got his man complete. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38.
At the 38-yard line.
Able to hit on a big play right there in the 2-minute drill. And now they've got a chance to use all the remaining clock and build on their lead right before halftime.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 29-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. To throw, it's Allen. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. A 5-yard...